Okay. Hi! How you doing, guys? How you doing tonight, guys? Everything good? Everything great? I hope so. So what happened is that the game still didn't download it yet, and it's at, let me actually see what percentage is. It's at 69%. I know it's very few, a very little amount for the amount of time that we're waiting for the game to download, but you have to understand that my connection is basically shit. So it's basically useless. We can say whatever we want, but the connection isn't gonna get faster. I'm sorry. Next time I'm gonna try to choose a lighter game. A game that doesn't actually require a lot of space. I would like to bring some, I don't know, Valorant, League of Legends, streams, something like that, but as you know, guys, the problem is that or I play online and they don't stream, or I stream and they don't play online. I have to change, I have to choose. I'm sorry about that, but I have to choose. So I can't actually, you know, choose things. By the way, today I went to my lessons plate lessons, and let me tell you something, we didn't do much because my teacher was actually very busy with papers and stuff that she told us, guys, if you want to go. Today no lessons, I have too much to do. But if you want to stay, use this software to make the actual to the tests, so you can, you know, exercise at home. And that's what we did. Basically, we fought for the computers because the only way we can get accepted to the exam is using the PCs, and basically people fought for those PCs. People that bought the app on the PC to use at home, they just went home and did the tests at home. I just didn't care and used my my phone with the tests that I can do on the phone. That's what I did. By the way, scrolling down on the filter here on Steam Elements, I can actually see all of the people that followed me after I used the Steam Elements. There are quite a lot. We got Shoto Todoroki, an anime character. Doorstuck, I love Lily. Pete 445, I love Vanilla. Probably wanted to write Vanilla. Casey Morgan, thank you for the follow, Casey Morgan. Grandma Ginger Live, Mac Callister, Kenny Go, Misha that raided me, thank you Misha for the raid. Spider-Man Gamer 97, he made a subscription. That's actually pretty fun. Okay, so today I don't know what to do actually. I'm gonna actually play some games. So we can play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah. Probably it's the best choice. Let me open it. First Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing. I'm trying to connect the controller. Wait a second. Input, just input. That's not a name for a device, you know that? Tu. Is this the controller like? Yes. Okay. Okay. Single player, of course. Grand Prix. 150cc, no, 200cc. Crazy fast, braking is crucial. Of course, we're gonna get Yoshi with our usual plane glider. And I want to do... Neo Bowser City. Baby Park will be crazy. Yeah, let's do this because we are the Animal Crossing Cup. The Animal Crossing map. Let's go. Damn, it's really crazy fast. I never thought about this. It's literally crazy fast. Damn, it's very fast. I haven't played this game in a while and let's say I'm not used to this shit anymore. Like, what happens if I use a fungus? Too much. Too much happens if I use a fungus. Damn. Hey! Hey! Let's fill the first place with coins, basically. Damn! 7th. Fuck. I'm gonna finish last. Well, I actually don't care. I'm actually playing for waiting for people. Yeah, I actually don't care. I'm just playing for... I'm waiting for people. By the way, today I don't know why actually, but my keyboard just completely stopped working. The one that I bought, the new one, just decided to stop working completely. Fuck. Fuck the power. No, okay, I'm not used to play this game anymore. Let's quit. Let me play another game. Yes. Let me play another game. Let me play my Animal Crossing. It's better. I know I'm such a dumbass, but you know how it works. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Doo-doo, doo. Actually, you know what I like to play? I like to play Lego games, but not regular games, like games, open world Lego games, like Lego City Undercover. I remember that was a beautiful game, to be honest. That was, and it's still a beautiful game. Like for the time, Lego City Undercover was like top tier game. It had a very good story, a very good comic story. You could like play from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hi Kitty, what are you doing here? By the way, yeah, the game you could play from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and never get bored of it. You could even complete that and then start collecting the collectibles, and they were actually funny. They weren't actually a thing that you put there and that's it, no. Oh, mails. Gulliver, hi. Here's a gift to thank you. Yeah, as always. So, what he gave us? Present, Bayo. What the fuck? Now remove it. Remove this shit. I'm gonna sell it. It's possible that he always gives me shit. Like, I don't want that shit. I'm a hunter, you should give me, you know, like something for hunters, like, I don't know, a leather jacket or good shoes, tools, something like that. Not bales. Oh, the tree is growing. Okay, I got something to sell. Yeah, just swap it because, you know, I'm just gonna put them in my pocket and then dig this shit again. No, okay. Let me actually go and recognize these fossils, because if I can give them to the museum it's better, so I'm gonna feel it. And then, sorry, hi Blader. Assess fossils. Then I'm gonna sell everything I have in my inventory except the tools. Nah, I'm fine. So, I actually have already the dinosaur track, so I'm just gonna sell them. Hey Nook, what are you doing? I'm here to sell. No wait, maybe I have something that I can give to the museum, like the tilapia. Tilapia is actually something that I don't have in my museum. It's surely something that I gotta donate. Hi, it's me again. Make a donation. And the only two things that I have. Okay, so you already got the item. Okay. So let me actually go here and donate everything. I should go vanilla clam hunting because I gotta make fish food. I want to sell this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, not this one, 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 this one. That's it. Yes. 10,000 bars. Okay, sold. Buy. No, buy my dick. I have to go back and build the... No, wait, I just have to go Manila clam fishing. Hi, who are you? Fuck, I got some wheat clams. Sahara. What is the name I carry for as long as I carry this one? Ready to buy a rock, please? Small rock. Let's study small rock. Let's see the rock. Is a bullet now counter or show? You make an additional purchase. No, I'm not interested. So yeah, she's like one of those money greedy travelers. I actually hate those. I don't like them at all. Oh, a bottle. What does it contain? Iron wood low table. Iron wood low table, but what the actually fuck is that shit? Oh, that's it. It's pretty bad. It's not even cute. It's like one of those things that the ancients used to, you know, go around and raid. It's actually bad. I actually need to go around and find some rocks. Let me get the vaulting pole. Okay. By the way, I crafted this vaulting pole at the start of the game and it hasn't broke in never. Okay. What do we have in here? Nothing. But what happens if I put my fishing rod there? Like where there are the bubbles? Nothing? Probably nothing. Because there are no fishes. No, I don't want the army crab. He can stay where he is. Okay. So let me craft some fish food so we can find some more fishes, like random fishes. Put away the fishing rod. Okay. Actually, let me take the vaulting pole. a stick. That's it. Oh, a rock. I need this shit because it only drops money. I didn't actually want this shit because I don't need mod, I need iron. But I don't know how I can farm it. The only way that I know is by, you know, breaking the rocks, breaking everything. A coin. A wasp nest. A wasp nest. Bye. Hi. My digs aren't fancy, but you can stay as long as you want. Late on me. What? I don't know what she said. Okay, here we got the wasp nest. Got it? Okay. Wasp nests are actually quite expensive because, you know, they're dangerous. Just like in real life. I don't want that bug. Coin. Can you drop another coin? Nope. You can't drop another coin. Rodo. Okay, this is actually used to, you know, get to another player's island, and getting in another player island means you can visit your friends, maybe if they're playing, or getting more food, like more fruits, so you can sell them. I want to craft more of them at the same one time. Can't I do that? I think I can. Okay, I just have to continue collecting. Another one. We still have 3 Manila clams, no 2. And now just 1. Okay. Basically I want to get them because I want to fish more. I want to get more fishes. Wait, what they have in... What did they sell today? I want to sell. No, I don't want to sell. Wait, no, actually, you know what? I want to see how much a wasp nest costs. $20, yeah, sold. I want to buy. What's for sale? A generator and a lawn chair. That's it. Basically, they sell the things for the game, the basic thing. Rust part. I don't know what it's used for, but I don't care. 100 bonus miles. I want to see what can I get. Island Life 101 service. The Nook phone receives tips as you begin to each new day's activities. App will be installed immediately. I don't know what I can do with that, but I don't care. What are they writing? My mom sent me a Facebook link I won't watch that video, Mom. You can send me as many videos as you want. I won't watch them. Drop iron, grab one. Basically, the Nook backpack, it's useless. Wait, I can maybe break this rock. Okay, it doesn't give me anything. That's shit. So let me actually find the dock. Here it is. Wait, is this a sun shell? Yeah, probably it is that. Okay, let me see. Fishing rod. Now scatter the food. He went on the side. Okay, he saw the bait. A horse mackerel. Scatter the food. A medium-sized fish. Medium-sized fish. I had to scratch my head. Okay, we already found this shit. Zebra turkey fish. Nah, we don't want that. Scatter the food. Okay, scatter the food. What do we have? Another medium-sized fish. He saw the bait. Yeah, he saw the bait. Nah, he didn't see the bait at all. Saw the bait? Nope. Can you please see the bait? No, it doesn't want to see the bait. Now we turn to the other side. And now on the other side. See the bait. Bitch! Come on, get caught. Can you fucking see the bait? It's like literally beside you. This is gonna be hard. No, he didn't see the bait. Fuck. Nope. Okay, he saw the bait. From be rare, a puffer fish. Useless fish. I didn't want the puffer fish actually, but you get what you get. Another small one? Seriously? And of course it doesn't see the bait. Okay. Already? Butterfly fish. Well, we're always gonna sell these fishes, but no, I would like a bigger one. No, a small one. Really? Come on, see the bait. Of course, it doesn't see the bait. This way? No, of course. Maybe he's gonna see the bait? Of course not. Actually, I think I made him run away. Well, actually, I don't care. Okay, what else do we have around here? This is a bug that I can get. I think it's a mosquito. Yes. A mosquito. Damn fuckers. Coin. So I actually have Nook Miles I can claim. So claim those Nook Miles. Claim these Nook Miles and then get these ones. Can I claim more of them? Nope. Wait. If I get a wasp nest, I gotta run as fast as I can. But the best of this Animal Crossing is that, as I told you, is that you can actually buy a medicine whenever you want. Ah, fuck. They got me. Yeah, I know. Well, at least we got a pretty expensive wasp nest that we can get. Not the clump of wheat. A stick. Nothing. 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 Actually, you know what I actually had once in my life? What is this shit? Effects rack. I don't know, it looks like one of those boxes they use before any concert. Oh, okay. Got a fossil. Nope. No, I don't want you to fucking open holes. I want you to check the tree. Yeah, I wanted you to do this. By the way, that thing that we found looks like one of those boxes that you can see at concerts or in theaters, where they put the effects in or the cables or whatever you can imagine. Or coins. Actually, if I black out because of another wasp nest, I don't care. It's not gonna make me lose anything, so... There is a spider. This is something that I never had. Yes! A spider! Let's see what we have in here. We have in here nothing. We got the shovel. Okay. How much space do I have in my inventory? Still a lot. Let me actually get the vaulting pole. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Just a stick. Another stick. Nothing. Okay, I can go to the other side. I would like to find a ladder, something to climb up there. There are lots of flowers there that I would like to get. Okay, let me actually go. Of course, another wasp nest. Run to Nook store. Okay. Let me go outside. You actually get the wasp nest. It's here. Get it? Okay. Let's continue to check the trees because we always need something from the trees. And it's incredible how in Animal Crossing you can get money from the trees. Like if you try it in real life, it doesn't work at all, but it happens. Another stick, a coin, 100 bells. I don't know why they call them bells when they're basically pounds. But okay. Net. Got it. Earth boring dung. Okay, let me go back here. A stick. Another stick. Alright. Nothing that we need basically. But you know what is actually the best thing about Animal Crossing New Horizons is that you have your island and only your island, and the fucking mosquito, grab it. No wait, maybe I have some fossils, yeah. Assess these fossils. Okay, let me assess this fossil here and this fossil here. Ah. Make a donation, let's see. Probably these two fossils are, yeah, no. Oh wait, let me actually try to give it to him. Make a donation. This one and this one. Oh, nothing else, thank you. Okay, now let me go to Tom Nook, let me sell to him the things that we don't need, and we're good. What do we have in here? Good news, we placed a tape deck in front of resident services so you can enjoy group searching sessions. Island bulletin board, we'll use this board to post important notices, okay? Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other. Survey special events and more. Oh, okay. But I have to upgrade Tom Nook's store. But the problem is that I don't actually have a lot of, you know, iron. No, not the summer shot. This. And the FX rack that I don't need. This comes up with Sahara tickets and nothing else. Alright. $4,560 sold. What should I do? But I need to find a way to make iron faster because about building a shop. I'd like to donate. So we only need 30 iron nuggets now. Yeah, but where do I find the iron nuggets? About building a shop. What do you need? Wood and softwood and 30 iron nuggets. Okay, so I need to find 30 iron nuggets, but where do I find them? Is there a guide where I can find iron nuggets? Like, how to find a lot of iron? Am I crossing your horizon? That's the game for the past 10 days, so it's the name of the damming a block. Make sure you're getting all 8 hits on all the rocks. You can only do this digging 3 holes behind you so that you don't get knocked back when hitting the rock. sanity to do that, and you have 3 holes instead of 1. And how long does it take for the rock to like refill? Lots of people here give you the right advice: don't eat fruit before you eat the rock, and you get more than one side up. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Oh shit! What the fuck is a scorpion doing here? Easy! Easy! Shit. Piece of shit. This is what happens when you fuck with me. You got caught. So, okay, I gotta find a rock, but where are they? Actually, no, only one rock. It's not actually where I need it to be. I can't even buy iron nuggets, so can't use the power of money, unfortunately. I gotta wander around searching for rocks, actually. I forgot to buy a medicine. I'm gonna buy that later. My cat is crying, like, because he's like, his stomach hurts, but he doesn't know that if he comes here, I can actually give him cuddles. Sister got in my room. So actually, I want to understand what happens if I go here. Because it's telling me that if I go here, I can get on top of the mountain, but I can't actually. Like, you can't get on top of the mountain at all. You can just go there. You can actually go only where Tamanuka and the other ones are. You can go close to the puddle, but then you're done. You can't do anything else. Like if you want to go here, you can. It doesn't really like that. There is a big fish. You actually get the big fish. Okay, he saw the bait. Come on. Bitch. Oh. A snapper. Actually, I never found this fish. But now we have it. We're gonna give it to the museum, by the way, because once you give it to him, you don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna get all these shells so I can sell them. Basically, Animal Crossing is this: getting things and sell them. Here's a medium fish. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, I didn't see the bait, so I actually have to come here. Come on, it's literally beside you. Okay. Okay, I'll the fish. I think he's gonna see the bait when he swims forward. No, he doesn't swim forward. Go down, fucker. Can't you see the fish, bro? This is a lake fish, so probably he's gonna see it. It's gonna be better, I don't know. Damn. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, probably saw the bait, yeah. A boot. Okay, it doesn't work. Hi. Hi. The face orgnarne. That's a change. You gotta have a bit of mercy on these things. Yeah, I know. Now and then, you know, running around wherever you're out. Yeah, I think that too. Make a donation. Do I have fossils too? I don't think so. Got the scorpion. Nah, no thanks. Nah, I'm fine. Bye. Let's sell everything that we have. So yeah, actually already had a snapper, so doesn't need about my snapper. I want to sell. What is actually exactly you have to offer? A lot of things actually. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one and this one. Giant clam. That's it. 5,530 baht. So let me actually pay a little bit of my loan. Loan payment, savings, confirm. Pay from pockets. I want to give him 20,000. Okay. We're close to extinguishing our debt. Now I need to buy. No. I want to buy. What's for sale? Not just one for 400. Okay. Now let me actually cure myself. Take medicine. That's it. We're good. Okay. So, what else can we do? There's nothing you can do actually. You can just wander around gathering things. Fishing rod. This is a big fish. This is a big weapon, sir. Oh, you fucker. See the bait? Oh, yeah. sea bass. We already had him, but okay. We can still sell him for good money. Even if he's pretty common. Oh shit. There is a hermit crab. Come here, bro. Okay. We can still sell him. What are you giving me? Okay. We got more Nook miles, yay! Nook miles. There are more things I can get. Yes. More miles. Okay, that's it. Okay, there's a fishing rod here. Fishing rod, yeah, fish here. What I can get. He's one of the smartest fishes. He actually saw the bait quicker. Come on. Ooh. Okay, I already gave this fish to the museum, so I don't need to worry about donating it. Okay, this fish here. He already saw the bait. One of the smartest fish. A squid. Is they actually blue? Okay, I think he can actually see the bait if he swims again. Okay, actually saw the bait. Damn, already? I was very hungry. Black baits. Oh shit, no. Tilapia. Can I still beat up the people? No. I'm not interested. Beat up her. Beat her up. Beat her up. Beat her up. Beat her up. I remember that Animal Crossing City Fox you could do that. And they actually got angry after a while. I don't think they're actually gonna get angry. Because they never thought about this. They said, yeah, let's just use the command for it to work. To actually swing the net and make them talk with the people. There's actually nothing else we can do here except getting things, but you know, you can't actually, you know, get more things actually. Ah shit. No, it disappeared. No, that's still not a fish that we want. Okay, I think we can just, you know, put the things up for now and save everything. Can we do not touch? Yeah. It's always the same text, by the way. By the way, it's pretty strange for my keyboard to actually, you know... No, fuck. I didn't want to do this. Ah, shit. Yeah, now that's gonna be Tom Nook talking. Ah, shit. I didn't want it to press A again. I wanted to stop. Yeah, Tom Nook is not gonna talk now. By the way, I think that fucking bitch. There was a mosquito in real life. I killed her. Actually, you know what? I think I need to... Actually, I need to close the... internet. Okay, I'm here. Okay. So what else can we do? I don't know what we can do. Actually. Because there's nothing else to do, actually. We could play some repo. Because I have it. Or we can make some... reaction. Yeah, I think we can make some reactions. So YouTube. No wait, I gotta Control Shift and no, not Control Shift and Control Shift and okay. Control Shift and it doesn't work. The O icon. Oh, okay. Let me open an incognito tab. Let me search YouTube. YouTube. Let's actually accept everything. Let's actually react to something. Maybe turn on the fan because it's quite hot in here. I could access to my... Yeah, why not? I fucking hate this keyboard, but at the same time I fucking love it because device here. Skip. Actually, let me plug in my phone so it charges. Okay, let me see what video I can find. Deny all achievements. 3+ minutes as an Amazon driver. I'm trying to find a video to react. There's Marcin plants, but my summer car, but I already watched that video like 1,000 times, so it doesn't even look like a react. BD Machine, Project Venom V2 by Razer. Actually, you know that I own a Razer mouse? Actually own a Razer mouse because they are quite the Apple of gaming devices, peripherals, and whatever you wanna call it. Demo plays Secret of the Mimic. We already played that, but we don't care. Olivetti referred live. Evangelion, Little Dark Age edit. Yeah, we can react to these ones. To paramedic stories. Fire Department Chronicles, yeah. Let me actually stop the music because we don't need it anymore. Just to pass the time, guys. I'm just doing this for passing the time. Know how it is. You don't actually have the ability to play a game. The moment you actually have to do something. So window capture. YouTube Opera. Yeah, this one. No, this is the wrong Opera. Okay, this one. Let's see. Ah. Now imagine you're doing it with your girl, and then out of nowhere, these chairs decides, yeah, you're gonna be a female now, and then just rips them off like warning, low hanging fruit. Like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck do you need the paper for? I do dumb things. He actually said the right thing. Actually, in America, I feel like America is an social experiment. Like they do lots of nonsense things. Okay, this is just I can't I can't feel my legs when I'm with you. Average American thing. What they actually put inside medications for her blood pressure? I think they put something like caffeine, something like that. Not caffeine, but something to make the heart slow down. Probably. I don't know, because blood pressure actually. No, to make it actually go up. I mean, whenever it's the problem, they put the medication. But what they actually put in the medication? I don't actually know. So he actually shit himself up. Shit himself up like. Actually, you know what? There are lots of people, old people in Italy, that they actually go to the hospital for the dumbest thing up. Absolutely. Like, my hair is sorting. Okay. Do you think I have like the amoeba brain eater? No. Your head is just stirring. Take some medication and you're good to go. Like, bro, come on. How can you not feel a bone, your same bone, piercing your own skin and going out? It should be like excruciating pain. Are raisins in potato salad normal? Like, what the fuck are these? What the fuck are these papers? I think bro had the best nights of his life. I was scared he was gonna say something very bad. Incoming bad. You know one thing that it's actually real. When I was younger, I used to put myself in the trunk because it was actually it actually had more space. Because my sister would often, just squeeze me in between the seats and say, "Yeah, you're going in the middle." And I didn't really like that, and so what I did was actually put myself in the trunk. And when we bought the newest car, it was a Tucson from 2020, 23, no, 2017, 2020 Tucson. Hey, the fridge Soch, how are you doing? The fridge Sosok, how are you doing? Actually explaining one thing that we saw here. I'm doing some reaction. How are you doing? I hope you're having a splendid night tonight. By the way, as I was reacting to this video, basically a guy that worked in fire department, maybe he made like first aid things, and he tells some stories that happened to him, like this one that his friends actually put his friend in the trunk. And I was actually explaining that when I was younger, I put myself in the trunk because it was actually had more space. Because my sister would often, put themselves near the windows and put myself in the middle and just squeeze me. And I didn't really like that, so I would like put myself in the trunk. And when we bought the newer car, it was a Tucson from 2016-17. It had the release latch, but isn't that illegal? It's very illegal, but it's more comfortable this way. By the way, it's illegal, but when we bought the car, I had the best times because I could open myself without waiting for my dad to open me, and I would just use the latch and open the car. And my dad would say, "How the fuck did you open the trunk?" There's a release latch. But now the trunk is broken. No, it's not broken. And if that is illegal, yeah, it's very illegal. But it depends because in some cars you have some seats that you can put in the trunk to host more people, and it's actually quite legal. So just I don't remember, maybe a Volkswagen or a Volvo, I don't remember. You could put some additional seats and then just. But those are big ass cars. Yes, but you have more seats. Like if you have to make a trip, like let's say to Disneyland, you can just put those seats in the back and bring all your friends with you. Imagine you're chilling with your friends and then this bitch ass of your friend just falls down a tree and loses consciousness. If you can remember, did it really happen? Bro, come on. Pull lessons half of your of this half of this with only something like that. Average American thing. I would say that. Average American thing. They don't care if there's someone in the ambulance. They don't fucking care. Just move it. I have to pass. Probably they're the same people that get behind the ambulance when they turn on their lights, their sirens, to just pass through the traffic jam and arrive at destination first than the others. Riot plum part. Like how hungry you have to be to eat 4 bags of prawns. Like I remember when I was younger that I would eat. I had a prawn tree that made really good prawns, and I often took it from the tree and clean it up with my hands and then just eat them. But two, three, four, five at the maximum, but not 4 bags of prawns. Like, bro, come on, you're gonna pass your entire day on the toilet. That is actually crazy. Isn't that guy they gave him the EpiPen? Bro, I'm currently watching Devil May Cry. Damn, the anime. I still have to watch it, but I had to watch a lot of animes to be honest. I had to watch Kowloon Romance, Generic Romance, and then all the other animes that I said before. But I just can't watch them because I usually leave my computer just downloading the fucking game that I have to bring on stream. But it's just so heavy and that it takes a very long time. So I'm just waiting for that to install because usually the download it's at 1-2 megabytes per second, and now just goes between 1 and 500 kilobytes per second, sometimes even 200, and most of the times 50 kilobytes per second. You know, 50 kilobytes per second for 155 gigabytes of game is enough to wait 61 days, basically 2 months of continuous downloading. Oh my god, yeah, you can even you can even write it in caps. The connection is enough to stream, but it's not enough to download games at all. And my channel, which is basically focused on games, is just not the best things to have. Because, you know, I would like to bring lots of games every day because my Epic Games library is quite big, and same thing for my Steam library, but I just can't download them because of my connection. I should prepare this before, like I finish a game, then I uninstall it. I already had the second game to bring, and then when I'm playing the second game, I install another one. So, you know, continuous amount of games, but that sucks, man. That sucks a lot because maybe one day I would like to play with you guys, and then I just can't do that because connection. I would like to play with my friends. I would like to play with you guys while I'm on stream, but I just can't do that at all. I have to choose between streaming and playing. I see sometimes I'm quite jealous of other streamers. Actually, go back in Shin 1. I'm actually jealous sometimes of some streamers because they can actually stream and be in chat, in vocal chat with their friends or moderators or whatever they are, and then even, you know, like download something. Instead, I can just do one thing at a time. The problem is that in the rural Italy, where I live, you can't stream and play. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I can stream and play offline games, but I can't stream and play online games. That's why usually I use repacks, because they don't use connection at all, they just don't use servers at all, and that's better because I know for a fact that they won't connect to the internet. Like, I remember when I brought Rage 2 on stream, that the frames will drop a lot, like I will drop like 500 frames per second, and now they're dropping again. But when I was playing Rage 2, it will often, you know, drop frames quite often because Epic Games will just try to see if the game was original. If you don't know, Epic Games actually sometimes starts a cycle of checking if the game is original, and doing that uses connection. It should work even offline, but apparently it doesn't. So let's go back here. But yeah, the problem is the fact that I live in rural Italy, and rural Italy actually isn't very famous of, you know, having good connections. I can say that because I live in rural Italy, but some of my friends that actually live in pretty populated areas still have shitty connection. And the problem of my zone is that actually there are lots of old people that think that connection is bad for your health, it brings you cancer, it's a thing for the government to control us, something like that. In fact, if you don't know, wait, I'm gonna actually draw it to you. Paint. Let's paint the things. So, paint. Can't you see paint? I got it, man. In my town, there's almost no Wi-Fi. No, don't worry. I'm gonna actually explain to you something with a paint section. Can you see the paint? No. Untitled paint. I would like it to work, man. I don't need it. Yeah. Yes. And let me see if you can see this shit. You can't see this shit. Perfect. Don't see. Well, I'm actually gonna explain to you. Basically, what happens is that one time an old man got a box of where the fibers cables would go, and the operators actually put the box on top of his house because Italian normatives say that they can do that even if you don't accept about that. And if you do something with the box with the cables and shit like that, you're actually gonna get fined. So because of that, you can't do anything about connections and stuff. And when the operators actually went to put the box, this guy, once they finished putting everything, came out with a damn shovel and broke the box with the cables inside. The operators were watching him like, bro, what the fuck? Of course, they made a video, they showed it to, their boss, probably, and he got fined. And then there was this other time that actually happened recently, like in January or November, something like that. And he actually wanted the connection to go away from our place so much that he actually took his own car and drove it at Mach 3 probably to one of those boxes that are on the ground. One of those boxes with all the cables on the ground. He actually drove his car there, broke his car completely, like he broke it completely, but broke the box completely too. And that actually removed us from the connection for like 2 months, something like that. And then there was this other time where I was actually, using internet, beating my meat. Sorry, what? And what happened was that at a certain point, the connection would just boom, shut off. Like I said, okay, this happens sometimes. I'm gonna wait like for 1 hour or 2, or half an hour, 30 minutes. Usually this is the time where you don't get the Wi-Fi actually disconnects. And half an hour pass, it doesn't come back. 1 hour pass, it doesn't come back. 2 hours, same shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 hours, doesn't come back. At a point we say, what the fuck happened? I go check the cable, because what happened was that we had a cable that actually passed not on the ground but up, but like it was a cable like completely unmounted, like a cable, that's it, nothing to put him inside, nothing. And what we did was I actually went to check the cable and it was gone. It was gone completely. Someone cut it. And we actually thought somebody stole it. But you know how much the cable costs? 20 cents. They did everything for 20 cents. Like, bro, come on. You can't be serious. 20 cents? Really? Are they worth it to steal a cable? 20 cents for a cable? Nah, bro, that's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Of course, I got super angry. I completely lose my mind. Like, bro, come on, 20 cents, really? Like, bro. We never found that guy, of course. But we ended up calling the technician that actually put the cable and said, yo, they stole the cable. Can you come back and, mount it again? And of course he came here because luckily our provider actually gives us infinite operation, and we actually got our internet back, luckily. Do you know that actually my keyboard that actually I used, the Surefire Kingpin thick and ass. Then now it's laying on my bed, broke. Like from the day to the night, I'm filled with unluckiness. Like, bro, come on. From the day to the night, I turned off my PC. Today I turn it on, and the keyboard doesn't work. I said, okay, sometimes it doesn't work. Let me actually turn off the PC and turn it on, and it doesn't work again. Then you do that another time. Okay, it doesn't work. There's no 2 without 3. Let me turn it on again. Okay, it doesn't work. Something is wrong. Let me actually check on internet. Tried everything. Doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Conclusion: the keyboard broke. What I did to make it break? Nothing. Literally, it broke on its own. So now tomorrow I have to call the support to make them understand the situation and make it, refund me. Make them refund me. That sucks. And they said, okay, we take the liberty to, change your product with something newer, because if it's not in production anymore, we don't care. I hope it's not in production. I hope a lot. But if they give me a office keyboard, I'm gonna crash out. Like, for real, I'm gonna crash out. What else I can tell you guys? Do you know some videos I can react to? Like, I don't know. Some videos I can react to, like Martin Sito Pants, that I actually watched all these videos because it's so funny, bro. It's actually very funny. The funniest guy I ever knew in my life. Potato. How many games do I have? I still have this emu for the Wii. And I remember that I had a game on this shit. Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii, guys. Do you remember that? I don't actually know what came in their mind when they thought, yeah, let's put a war game on a Wii. What could go wrong? How many things I could do if only I had a faster internet that doesn't take like days to turn on. Like, do you know that actually I talk about this with my mom, because my mom actually has the... Can I download the game? Like... Oh, okay, I can't. My mom owns the contract for the connection. You know, the contract that you do with the operator to make it, give you the connection. She actually owns it, and they said, can you talk with them and see if they, can give us the fiber? And she said, okay, let me check. They said that it's getting mounted, but when? But I can't actually always talk about my connection, guys. Let's talk about you guys. Come on, tell me something. Anyway, I'm talking to a girl. Ooh. What are you talking about with the girl? I'm talking about good things. It's going well, it's going bad. But every week or so she stops talking to me for 2 or 3 days. Damn. And I'm insecure as fuck. Damn, bro. Actually, you know what? I'm talking with some girls too, and most of the times they just start trolling because they think that people on Tinder or dating apps are dumbasses. But we are actually people that never go out of their place but want a girlfriend. Because we're too scared to talk to a girl face to face. And I'm like that. I'm secure as fuck too, don't worry. How was your day? What about you, my dude? How was your day? My day was, I woke up in the afternoon. I took my coffee because I'm a drug addict of coffee, you know. Like, don't give me anything else to drink, just give me water and coffee. That's it. No coffee, no working. Then I prepared for work, but my cat actually wasn't feeling well, so I had to bring him to the hospital. I did nothing. I steamed in the morning and then I did nothing all day, and here I am. Average male experience. By the way, then I brought my cat to the vet because he wasn't feeling well. And what actually happened is that he filled his stomach with his own fur. Because, you know, cats usually groom themselves too much and then they end up eating their own fur. That's bad. And then what I did was go into my lessons, play lessons. And that's it. Now I'm streaming. That's it. This stream is a little bit boring, you know? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just here talking with you guys like we're a group friend. I'm just here to keep company to you guys. Like, I'm not doing anything. I would like to play a lot of games actually, but I'm installing them. Then do something. I would like to, but there's actually nothing else to do. I already brought The Last of Us Part 2 because I already have The Last of Us Part 2. I would like to react to something, but I don't know what exactly. I'm trying to search a video in English, but you know. What the hell is this shit? First class, yeah, what the hell is this game? Playing CGX and grinding to level 50, 67 visual views. That's actually something. Got ex-girlfriend breaks into your room, ASMR roleplay. What the fuck am I seeing? Bro, come on, you can't show me this. I decided it just goes 3 world record. Yes, no, we're not gonna watch it at all. So let's see. Ned Luke plays GTA Online. Ned Luke? You mean Michael? Michael plays GTA Online, the actor of Michael, you know? Damn. He's playing GTA Online right now. Yeah, no, there's nothing, like nothing we can watch. We can watch VTuber reacting to Martin Cito plants in my summer car, but I don't want to. 5M, it's dying. Yes, no one is playing it anymore, like at all. There's my Oshi that I absolutely love, Capomillo. Hit the man, hitting many men in Hitman. Mafia 3. I have all the saga of Mafia, but you know, I can install that. Yay. I mean, I can install that, but it will take a lot of time actually. Flash Frozen. Maybe give them to me in English, no? Fallout 4, but the roaches double every day. Reggie reacts. Ah. Okay, thank you. Ghost of Yotei livestream. EGN, Sony State of Play. You voted the potatoes today? Yes, I'm doing this right now. I'm voting you guys with my stream. You guys are my potatoes. Of course I voted you guys. I do that every day, at the best of my possibilities, of course. Three years later, was FNAF security breach ever fixed? Let's watch this. It's 1 hour. Let's not watch this. 1 hour of video? No thanks. I don't want to watch it at all. And YouTube is advertising me my own stream. Thank you, YouTube. Motion rig? What the hell? Living under Rust player bases. Let's watch this. I want to watch this because I remember that actually Lily was playing Rust once, and we actually everyone in the server was laughing because it was funny seeing Shy Lily act all good and then boom, playing Rust. Again, that everyone knows where everyone knows from which people is populated. We know how many players are in Rust, and we know what type of players are in Rust, okay? And seeing Shy Lily play Rust, again filled with sexist people, misogynist people, naif, if you know what I mean. No, I don't know if, you know, I don't know if Twitch actually lets me say that, but racist people and racist people, actually, it's a good game to be played by Shy Lily, you know? It's pretty funny. If I was in the clothes of someone, I would just put my base as far from everything as possible. You know, I know it's pretty bad on Rust that if you put your base far from everyone, but if you're planning on not dying, then it's the best plan ever. I think that for doing this you actually need a lot of time because I know that on Rust like a regular wooden wall it's like 100 HP and rocks only deal 5 or 2 and if I know or 1. But why on Rust they actually wipe the servers? Maybe to remove the fact that some people actually are too powerful and they want to actually have a balance between every player. Of course they kill each other. There are people on Rust that actually want to kill you so bad, like completely. I didn't even know that. Like people can be so sure about that, about their abilities, and they are very unfriendly too, if I'm not wrong. Judging from what I saw, they are very unfriendly. And I know that Rust is one of the most played games, if I'm not wrong. Am I right? I just skipped 10 seconds, bro. But Rust doesn't seem so hard to break actually. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Defense Sasaki. I was talking about people on Rust being very unfriendly. Judging from what I saw, I'm not an expert of Rust, but they look very unfriendly. The unfriendliest people. Damn. Yeah, they're all very competitive. But like, why are they all very competitive? It's like a survival game, from what I can see. It's just survival game. I know. I don't know. Maybe you want to kill others because they have more materials than you, but you can just farm them. Very few players. So the few players wanna prove they're the best. But like I saw once that I was a Shy Lily fan once. I still am a Shy Lily fan, but when I was on her server, on her Discord server, I saw her playing Rust and I thought, damn, she's playing Rust. I only know the community of Rust, which is filled with Nazis, racist, you know, sexist people, the worst of the worst, you can find them on Rust or on Reddit. Potato. And one thing that I can't understand is why they wipe the server after a while. I think that they want to wipe the server because they want to have balance between the players. So maybe someone is too powerful and they just, wipe all the server and they're good to go. So the new ones can, play and don't die every time. They should call their bases banks. Me. Beg me. Please. Now looking at this video, if I ever need to play Rust with some friends, I would just, think that every base that I find in in the wild is just a trap base. That sounds fun. Probably if only you play in private servers with your friends. Like, this looks like the best game if you want to, fight your friends and show that you're the best. But if you have to play on public servers alone, without no one that can help you, without no one that can, support you, I would just say fuck Rust. Because it looks even very, very tedious. You have to put a lot of energies just to, build a base. It's basically Minecraft too. Of course, this can be put beside Minecraft, but no. It's basically player unknown battlegrounds, but harder. Oh, so on Rust you can get offline raided because your base remains in the server. It doesn't despawn. Everyone's smiling. I sort it, bro. That's the true quest. Bro, you can't come here and ask me ass or tits. Come on. I'm a man, if I say something, they're gonna eat me alive. By the way, yes. Yay, they put a Christmas tree! As hell yeah! Hell yeah, for real. Anyway, let's not talk about that, okay? Probably a woman will say, like Shalili will say, tits. Boobas. Better say boobas. Let's talk VTuber in VTuber slang, okay? So tits are boobas and ass are tights. Because the bigger are the tights, the bigger is the ass. Okay. By the way, it sucks that my keyboard broke. I had to use my old keyboard that, don't get me wrong, it's still good, but it's too noisy first. And secondly, it's heavy. The other one, the Surefire Kingpin Boobas and Tights, was much better. It was silent, it was small, it didn't got too much space. It was pretty cheap, true, it was 15 euros or 12, I don't remember. But now I have to call the warranty to make them repair it. Ah, that sucks. Tights any day. Yeah. If you think about that, tights can be used in any way possible. Like, for real. You want to sleep, but you don't have any any pillow. You can just ask your girl, and she's probably fine with that. I don't know. I never had a girl, but if somebody wants to try, not saying anything, I will gladly die suffocated. Me too. Clown. But probably change the server. Damn! I think they really hit the jackpot. I just have to spawn under there and then just, you know. It's actually so dark on Rust. Like this dark. Pitch black. Thank you for the follow! Wait. Oli Leo, thank you for the follow! How you doing? Welcome to the family. We're reacting to some videos. Some Rust videos. How you doing? How was your day? I hope you are having a splendid night. Aurelio, you're welcome. Thank you, bro. How did you find me? Did you find me by, Twitch? Or did you just find me in other ways? I would like to know. Honeycomb? I'm I'm generally I generally don't know everything of Rust. You can tell me anything. I don't know anything of Rust. By the way, Oli Leo, how you doing? There's something interesting in 1 minute. If I like it, I'll stay. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you can help me so you can get points for the channel, and you can unlock a new potato. I can personalize it with your details, and if you help me, I'm gonna give it to you. But you just join my Discord and you see your potato there, because potatoes are actually you guys. These little potatoes can be personalized like you want to, and do something interesting. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. I wanted to play a game tonight, but unfortunately, I didn't finish to download. So, if you want to stay, stay. We have a good chat. If you don't want to, just go. It was good having you here. One minute is a lot of time. Actually, Well, you can sing a line of your favorite song to me. It really made my day. My favorite song. My favorite song. I don't like it, but if you want to, I can try it. Let's see if I can find the lyrics. Uh, because it's in Italian, you won't understand anything. But I'm gonna try it. Uh, around lyric. Let's see if I can find it. Log in, connect to your favorite music services. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, fuck, I can't find the instrumental. I'm just gonna sing on top of the music. Castello. What the hell is this shit? Random fan marry me, the rest of the crowd so sex. Okay, let's. E sorvolo questa terra rovida dove tutto si distrugge, poi crea altre ombre che non sanno dove andare, che fare, perché è impossibile, sono debole e sto immobile, perché se sono con te in questo mondo stravagante mi sembra che sia tutto leggero e distante, vieni con me sopra il mio castello errante, puoi dirmi che viaggeremo fino alla morte, vieni qua, guarda l'acqua è limpida, l'alba ci riscalderà, qui non c'è la guerra, dai e vieni qua, qui è sempre domenica, il silenzio ci culla, la foresta è angelica. Le persone mi hanno distrutto, da troppo tempo che sto in lutto, ho perso l'obiettivo e sul punto, adesso ho paura, se sono con te, in questo mondo stravagante, mi sembra che sia tutto leggero e distante, vieni con me, devi sopra il mio castello errante, poi dimmi che viaggeremo fino alla morte. I hope you liked it. Why am I so low? Like, bro, come on. Why am I so low? Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I must say you got a nice voice. Thank you so much, bro. I don't think that tears. I don't think that actually the microphone of my headphones get all the tones of voice, but it does the job. I'm happy crying, no problem. You're welcome, Leo. Came here when you want. I'm always gonna sing something to you and can even sing to you happy birthday if it's your birthday. So, of course, now my stream is gonna be copyrighted, yay! But that's not a problem. Actually, you should listen to Sakura, because even if it's first time catching your stream, love the vibe so far. Thank you for the compliment, bro. Actually, I appreciate that you're liking it so far. But really, guys, you should listen to Sakura. I discovered him in 2020 when first TikTok exploded, and let me tell you something, he got nice ideas. Because if you like animes like me, and most of you, if you're watching a VTuber, probably you like animes. If you like animes, you can still, listen to his songs, even if they're in Italian, because he sings to these songs about, the lore of the story. Like, he did something for Evangelion, the Errant Castle, something for A Silent Voice. The A Silent Voice song is Tiamat, something like that. No, probably Your Name. Yeah, Your Name. No, A Silent Voice. Yeah, A Silent Voice. Tiamat, if I'm not wrong. Then he did something for Monster. Wait, Sakura. With 2K. He did something called Wall Maria. You can imagine that. You can imagine it because, Attack on Titan. The Demons of Ardesia, always Attack on Titan. Blackjack, which is fucking love your name. Thank you. Came for the game, but I'm staying for the reaction. You're hilarious. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the compliment. By the way, as I was telling you guys, he did lots of songs. Blackjack means that he made something for Kakegurui, the anime. Then, oh shit, why am I so big now? I put myself here. Potato. I can put it here, like it's watching your soul. Okay, let me leave it here. Okay. Then, oh shit, I clicked on a song. Then he made drama that I'm not actually sure of which anime he inspired, but okay. Vinland, okay, that you can guess the anime, Vinland Saga. Eva01, not even commenting, you can already say which anime he inspired himself. Well, since I'm new here, so what's the stream schedule like? I must have just found a new regular. Actually, I still need to make a schedule because I want to draw something good and then put a schedule. But I should have something on Canva that I can use for now. So you just need to follow me on Twitter and you can see the schedule, the newer schedule. I actually stream every day something that I like. You have to understand that not every day you're gonna get different content, because actually I'm very limited by my connection, and since I can't download games like a factory, I have to, always bring a new game until I get a new one. I played Visage, but I don't really like it. It looks like a game, an indie game, but I don't really like it. It's a little bit shit. I can just do, some jokes on it. I see. Yeah, unfortunately, in rural Italy, it works like this. You can't do shit. So, I could make some streams where I sing, because if you like it, guys, I can think about buying a microphone and do singing streams. But for now, they are all reaction. What game have you been vibing with lately? I just finished The Last of Us Part 2. I have to say I wanted to play it since it came out, but unfortunately I didn't have either a PS4 or PS5 or PC. Now that I have it, I played it. It was pretty good, but I didn't like the ending because I played like in 2013 The Last of Us Part 1. I was more attached to Joel and Ellie, and unfortunately damn Naughty Dogs decided to put a shitty ending to it. So, but if I had to tell you, I played different games. I played Forza Horizon. Wait, I have all the games that I played here in this folder, in this disk, sorry. Forza Horizon 4, The Mortal Real Assistant, The Last of Us Part 2, Visage, and now I'm trying to download Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2. But the problem is always connection. So if you give me time, guys, I'm gonna finish downloading it. Once I finish the stream, I'm gonna start downloading it again. It basically had my PC running 24/7 just for the game to download during the night, you know. But during the night there's a problem. It reaches 50 kilobytes of download. I'm not talking about megabytes, I'm talking about kilobytes. If you don't know, the scale goes from bits to kilobytes to megabits to megabytes, not megabits, then to gigabits, and so on. What's your go-to snack or drink for long stream? Nothing. Or coffee, or water. That's it. Because I eat first. I don't actually have snacks and something like that. But if I should say a snack, I would say chips. I would like to have like a cart. I don't know if you guys had TikTok back then, when first it became popular. There were these girls making videos, cute videos about restocking my snack cart, and they would just fill it with snacks of every kind. I would like to have it too. Yep, I would like to have it too. But first I need to find someone that sells snack in my area. I would like different snacks. Unfortunately, having moved from northern Italy to southern Italy, there aren't a lot of Chinese. Can I be your snack? Yes. By the way, you're already a potato. I can cut you up and make you chips. Make you in chips. What do you do to chill when you're not live? I usually watch videos, animes. I'm actually trying to watch Kowloon Generic Romance. Then I probably rot in bed. I try to build something. I try to draw something. Actually, I have quite a lot of drawings. Let me show you. So I'm gonna show you from the start. This is my first PFP in Absolute. This was my first PFP in Absolute. It was made half AI, half myself. I don't recommend using AI because, you know, you're in a VTuber community, don't use it. But it was literally the first thing I did before I even started, you know, drawing. So cute, don't say so cute. It was made with AI, it's not cute. It's shit. It's shit. Then, wait, creation folder, okay. After I did that, I said I want to get some people on Twitter before starting streaming, so maybe I can do a pretty, what's it? I don't remember anymore. Well, I want to do a pretty good first stream, so I started making these drawings here. I basically got an unfortunate guy. Like, I took a victim, a casual victim, and I just made an hug with myself. This one was one of the first drawings that I made. In fact, it's bad. I don't remember the name of this VTuber, but I made the drawing. Oh wait, probably no. It's called Creation Without a Title. Then I made this other drawing. This was already a little bit better. It was made for, wait, who I made this drawing for? Raiko Sakata, another VTuber. And here I started putting signatures, and Kuzuki is my signature for drawings. This drawing was made for Raiko Sakata. Of course, it's everything monochromatic. By the way, I just see that you got some custom panels. Did you get them from somewhere, or had you commissioned an artist? I drew them myself. Yep. I found a template on Pinterest and just used it to, you know, make the panel. Added the details and boom, I made the panel. By the way, this was one of the second drawings that I made. Then I had this one for Raku. It's actually a pretty popular person on Twitter, and actually this series of drawings were called giving hugs to people because they need one, and I actually made this one for Raku, which is a horny VTuber. It's a male, but that's good. Then I had this one, which was because before I had another model, which was a butler, and then I became a hunter. If you see this Japanese writing here, just don't think about that because I never used it, actually. And by the way, I wrote coming soon, post it on Twitter and say, guys, prepare. And after that, I made my model reference, which is this one. This should be my model, and this is me. Actually, custom models are quite expensive, so until I get enough until I get enough money to have a good one, I'm not actually gonna, you know, buy a custom model. But if you help me, if you come in stream every time, you can help me reach affiliate, so I can unlock the ads and use the money that I earn to make myself a model, and the rest is gonna go to charity because I don't need money, too much money. Money aren't a problem, but for these things are. By the way, if you see this is a hunter, well, you can find my lore on my Discord. You can just join my Discord, verify, and you can never miss any stream. Good stuff. Just asking out of curiosity, have you planned to add more stuff to your channel, like adding customized panel or maybe PFP or any other Twitch stuff? Yes, but not now, because as I told you before, money aren't a problem, but are for these things because they're quite expensive. And I got a job, but it's quite shit. It's a part-time job. My boss is quite unfriendly and doesn't give me much money, so I should beat the shit out of her, but you know, I can't do that for legal reasons. By the way, as I was telling you, just join my Discord and you can see my lore. And there are actually some Easter eggs on this thing. Then this was the first banner I ever made for my channel. As I told you, I wanted to be a butler before, but I said, nah, lame, let's change it. And this should have been the mascot of the channel, my cat. It's literally the same. I took his photo while he was sleeping and just be a cat. This is literally my cat. And then the banner went from this to this. It looks similar to something. I know. It looks similar to Sarway banner. In fact, I said, yeah, I had to update the banner, so let me actually change it. And so I made this one. I took the front of my model. By the way, I just realized I haven't introduced myself properly. I'm a full-time artist. as I was telling you, this is the banner that I made, and it's quite similar to the one that you can see on Subway channel. Let me see. This is Hitman. This is Subway banner. Okay. As you can see, it's quite similar. Actually, I took inspiration from her. Then there are the arts for me that I actually keep saved in my, oh shit, actually saved in a folder on my computer, in my PC. This is the first drawing that I ever got. It was made by a girl. I don't remember her name, but it's quite good. I just found her randomly while I was scrolling on Twitter, and she said, "Drop me your OC, and I'm gonna make a good chibi out of it." And this is actually what she drew to me. Then we had the drawing that I'd say that a friend of Ruby made for me. Thank you, Ruby, of course. And this is the drawing that he made for me. And then we got Misha, another of my regulars. This is one of the drawings that he made for me. Quite cute, huh? I like it. That's it. And this is the PFP that I have currently. I drew it myself. Do you like it? I hope so. That's it. That's what we fuck with. We fuck with drawings and stuff. I think I had to put the rules that actually pop out when you click on the text bar, which are: don't be racist, don't be Nazi, don't insult anyone, don't ask Kuzuki stupid shit, and of course, don't ask him if he wants to buy your art. Hell yeah. That's one of the things that I hate. If I want to buy it, I'm gonna buy it. Just go on BChan. I mean, you don't need to go in some people's streams to offer them art. Oh yeah, do you know that actually Sarwe is one of the cosplays of... It's one of the best cosplayers of Silent Zone Zero. She made Jane Doe, the one with the feet and sticking out. Then Xing Yuan, something like that. Bernice, and then Evelyn. Let me tell you, judging from the cosplayers, I can say that Sarwe is a pretty woman. I would like to date her, to be honest, but you know, she likes... Her type is Master Chief from Halo, so I don't even have one possibility. Not even one. I don't have any possibility with her, so I'm not even gonna ask. Actually, if you manage to, you know, wander around the VTuber world, you can actually see that there are lots of female, and most of them are quite beauties. You know, they say models, bro. Get a random VTuber. She's stunning. Do you drink? No. Not quite often. Almost never. By the way, as I was telling you guys before, if you see, most of them they say, yeah, get a model, get someone. No, get a random VTuber. Female. Get a random female VTuber. She's actually a beauty. You can use her if you want to show off. If you want to show off your collection, bro. They're stunning. For real. I'm not saying anything. They're stunning. If you see us male VTubers, we all look like shit. Except Shoro. He's actually a good guy. A good looking guy. But if you watch me, you say, bro, if you actually watch my model, and if you watch me in the face, you're actually gonna say, bro, who the fuck is this ugly person? Bro, come on. I try my best to look, you know, good, but I fail. Every time I fail. Like I try to get my hair done, I try to, you know, I even try with makeup, but makeup maybe it's the best thing that works for me, but actually, nothing really worked well for me. So I'm just here, doing nothing. But for real, let me show you. If we go on here, I open a window, and I open this shit. Actually go up. Wait. Actually, I can never trust Twitter, so let me actually save the photo. You can never trust Twitter when you're on stream. Let me go up. Let me actually save the photo. No. Let me not save the photo. Let me open it on a new tab. Okay. Oh well, no. I can just do this. Okay. If you can see, can you see, guys? No, you can't see. Opera just is saying. Okay, let's speak facts. Okay. Wait a second. Open image in a new tab. Deep conversation. Okay, this one. You see? This is Survey. What brand of microwave do you have? Samsung. This is Survey. Okay. See? Can you see her? Okay. Let me put another photo. Okay. Evelyn. Open image in a new tab. Okay. Oh my god, smash. Yes, but look. Look her skin. Look at her skin. Like, bro, come on. It's perfect. It's perfect. If you watch mine, I'm absolutely trash. Look at her hand. It's absolutely perfect. I'm trash. But, well, let's compare her to women. To regular women, okay? Because she is a regular woman. Smash, yes, but look. Arms. Completely fine. Like, bro, come on. She's a VTuber and doesn't have a boyfriend already. No one tries with her. Really? I'd bark. Why do you wanna draw there? I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. By the way, can you see her? She's stunning. She deaf has a boyfriend. She says that she doesn't, but probably she's doing that. She could do that because she doesn't want to lose followers, but can you see? She says that she's very picky with her boyfriend, but yeah, because let me actually show you. She says that her type is him. You. I will. I would like to, but no, I'm not. Her type it's him. Wait. It's him. Open image on your tab. Can I open an image that it's actually good? Okay. Her type is this guy here. Can you see him? You're gonna be her next boyfriend. Can't happen. Can't happen. But can you see? Look at me and look at him. He's a chief. Literally you for real. No, he's 2 meters story tall. I'm a meter and 70. 75 because we made an estimation. Is that little slime guy cute? Oh, hi Captain Fresh, I didn't saw you. How you doing? Slime guy cute? Which little slime guy? I believe in you. You got this. But you see, he's 2 meters and 30 tall. He's 200 pounds tall. He weighs 200 pounds. I weigh 70. He actually got a very fucking armor, a very beautiful fucking armor. He got a weapon. He's basically a military man. I'm from the military. No, I'm not 2 meters 30 tall. I'm not muscular. I'm working on it, but I'm not muscular. Even if he became muscular because of his training and because of a little bit help by nanoparticle, by nanoparticles, but that's another story. By nanomachine sounds, by nanoparticles. That's actually a thing that happened. She likes him. She's trying to find someone like him. So if someone is like him, contact her, because her type is him. By the way, what type of iPhone does she have? Looks like 15, 16. Not the Pro Max, but probably the regular one. But can you see her? She's actually perfect. And their type is actually someone perfect. Even if he doesn't talk at all. He never talked in all the Sega, but nah, not perfect. What do you mean? It's perfect. He's actually a very stunning guy. Do you want to talk about Shoro? Let's talk about Shoro. Okay, let's talk about Shoro. So I remember that Shoro YouTuber. Okay, he is actually a pretty good guy. Let me see. You're perfect. I'm not perfect. Even if I should go under a chirurgy, because I actually can't breathe well from one of my nostrils. Possibly. SHX to YouTuber 4 IRL. If I'm not wrong, there should be a photo of him. Okay, this is Shoro. Like, bro, do you want to compare him to him, me to him? Come on. He's actually stunning. Look at his muscles, look at his hands. He's actually stunning. I'm the worst person you could ever find. He doesn't have scoliosis and lordosis. I have it. I mean, come on. You can't even compare me to him. And then there's she. Like, bro. Come on. Do you wanna talk about that? Come on. can't even talk about that. Okay, but is she a hot Italian? Is he a hot Italian? And no, Shoro is not Italian. Wait, I don't even know where Shoro is. Probably it's American. Shoro nationality. Vietnamese American. Vietnamese American. But anyway, yeah. You can't even compare me to him. Come on. I know that there are actually a lot of people that are VTubers because they're not perfect. They actually think they're ugly. And I think they're not, because if you look at Iron Mouse, I don't know if she doesn't have her legs, but let's not talk about that. If we look at her in the face, surely she's a beauty. If we look at Shy Lily, she's a beauty. If we look at Zentraya, surely it's a beauty. Then you look at me? Me? Nah, bro, nah. Nah. I would like to show you a photo of me, but I'm a VTuber, I can't do that. I can't actually do that. I would like to, but I can't do that. Just because, you know, we're VTubers. But do you know, I don't even actually want lots of... I don't even actually want a girlfriend. I actually want to die with 100 friends. Like Komi. In Komi Can't Communicate. I actually want to die with 100 friends. Is she interesting like you? Oh, I didn't read that. No. Probably she is more interesting than me. Or if you mean about Shoro, probably it's more interesting than me because he has more followers. So probably more people love him. That's just a fact. Nah, lies. Nah, truths, bro. Truths. If more people think that he's actually funny, she has tits. You mean he or she? She, I think you're referring to Sarway. He, I think you're referring to Shoro. That's why she has more followers. Well, I actually think that Sarway is actually pretty funny too. This oh shit. Now I'm gonna get scolded. Oh no, you're amazing. Oh no, I'm gonna get scolded. Oh no. I disappeared. Thank you for the confidence, bro. By the way, thank you. So let's make a list of something that I would like to achieve for the next month. It's 11. It's the 11th of June. July, I don't remember. I would like to have a new connection. I would like to reach at least 100 followers, or at least 75, and reach the affiliate of Twitch. That's it. Today Zane met. Today Ruby and Misha didn't show up. That's bad. They're gonna make me angry. I'm just kidding. They can do whatever they want to. But anyway, let's see if I can do something before I stop streaming. Yeah, let's watch a little bit more of VTuber posts. Let's see. The call is coming from inside the house. I'm back. Do you remember me? Twitch Iron Mouse. How can anyone forget Iron Mouse? Like, why do you write this? No one can ever forget you, Iron Mouse. She's actually one of the best VTubers that I ever saw. This actually reminds me of what I do on Minecraft every time. GG bro, nice mob grinder. That's literally one of the first things I do on Minecraft. A mob grinder. Or a mob spawner, or whatever you wanna call it. That's what I do. One of the best things you can do is a mob spawner or mob grinder, because not only you're getting experience to repair your objects with mending, but you're always getting something more. You're always getting, I don't know, stuff that you can sell to villagers. You're getting rotten flesh, you're getting sugar, you're getting gold sometimes, and stuff like that. It's actually good. I can make this a meme on my server, like GG bro, nice mob grinder. I can make it a sticker. Damn, would you imagine someone puts a photo of their mob grinder on the channel of Minecraft, and then everyone just spams that sticker, like nice bro, nice GG bro, nice mob grinder, nice mob grinder. Share a piece of lore about yourself. I want to see how many people actually replied to this. A piece of lore about myself. I'm probably gonna share it on Twitter, but I'm gonna say it here. A share of lore of myself is that damn, I don't have a piece of lore about myself. A piece of lore about myself is probably I am the guy that sometimes hugs other creators. Because everyone deserves a hug. And don't worry guys, you're my little potatoes. Of course I hug you one by one every day, every time. I think I'm gonna make everything of this shit that happened today a clip, and if Sarway happens to, you know, happens to react to the clip, I'm literally gonna cosplay someone of your choice, guys. Tell it on Discord. I'm gonna make a channel for my cosplay. If Sarway happens to react to the clip. If Sarway reacts to the clip, to be. That's it. We're doing that. No, let's do 9S. Please, let's do 9S. I prefer him. 9S series. Come on. Deal? Or no deal? Okay, yes. 9S series. Because I want to still use the cosplay when I go like to conventions and stuff. So having to be isn't quite comfortable for me. At 1 million followers, I'm gonna go to a convention dressed as 9S, and 2B is gonna be Sarway. That's it. Nah, just kidding. Whoever wants to be 2B can be, but I'm gonna be 9S. When I reach 1 million followers. We're never gonna reach them. I know. I'm never gonna reach them. High hopes. The important is to aim high. Okay, so I think it's everything for today. I hope that you guys like this stream. Wait a second, I'm gonna give you guys just a little something that you might like. This is my link for my Linktree, so you can actually find all my... Wait, it didn't... Possibile trovare una... Nah, shit. I kept the... Well, I'm gonna put it here. So guys, thank you for being in my stream. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, Twitter, Blue Sky, join my Discord so you never miss any stream. You can actually chat with me. Don't use the DMs like someone did in the past. Use the main chat, please, the general chat. I always check it and I always reply to most of the messages. Well, it was a great night. We played a lot. We reacted, we talked about the more and the less. Don't forget to share me with your friends. I love you all, the fried Soseg, and as all of you guys. Good night to you too, fried Soseg. And don't forget to share me with all your friends so you'll help me grow my community. And that's it. Have a good night and stay healthy, guys. Bye bye.